Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down.
Mustang 19. Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both feet down as well.
Third and long for him here. Finds his target, Hall. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Returnable from the 2. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 4. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Has a man, it's Brooks. And a massive hit at the end of that play, oh baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, Young. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
60 by 6.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He just throws this one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming. Young working from the gun. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Panthers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Able to hit Hall, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll run here following the penalty.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown! The Panthers parlay the interception into points. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. Receiver in motion going left. They give it to the back on the zone read. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Young up 1st and 10. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
At their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Rush coming for Young. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air on 1st down, Young. Got his target, it's Baker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. From the 43. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 17-0 is our score. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. 2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Blake Grupe on to attempt a field goal. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the gap closes to 14 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Hall there to haul it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Kid, it just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
19, Charger, 19, Charger.
46-yard line.
Wilson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Taking a deep shot here. And in for the touchdown. The Panthers again going for 2. Wilson's throwing for it. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give him a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Young on the play action. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Another try following the sack. Gets this one to Harrison. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. Play action now, Young. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. This finds Dobbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Young to throw here on third. Taken in by Dobbs. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Lumberjacks fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lumberjacks drop the lead back to 13. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurts on the play.
Here we go, shot.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Gets everything he has under this throw. They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Lumberjacks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Robinson on the inside give. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's good for 7 yards. And they're going to have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. It is caught left side. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throw left side, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Young on 1st and 10. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's taken down at the 30. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Young working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 16. Chased out to his right. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Mickey kick is good. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because he threw it.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So the offense is lined up. Panthers making another attempt at 2.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returnable from the 1. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. And a man is there to knock that away.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Cut out left. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. And they pick him off again. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Hall. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 20-yard
Here's Hall once more. And they take this in for the score. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch the lead to 23. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
That's caught for the 1st. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. Completes this one to Baker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Sticking to the air, it's Young. He's on the move. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield. It doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. To the air on 1st down, Young. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Play action now, Young. Taken in by Dobbs. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This finds Dobbs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Running left is Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Staying with Robinson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And they pick him off again! And the Panthers, they're gonna have it! And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill.
Yeah.
This can be equally important. Just get that 1st down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And a solid gain gets them across the 40. He goes out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, Young. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Lumberjacks shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving them out, trying for 2.
Let's go.
Now Young. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Wilson on the play fake. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 1st down, ball at the 36. Coming right is Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go. They go right back to Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you set yourself up for success.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Go!
So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Hall there to haul it in. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They send the tight end in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Tracking 60. Ready, ready. Ready.
Wilson now from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's go now.
Young on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Offense up to the line fast. Young to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
3rd and long, Young. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Panthers capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Here we go. Go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Able to hit Hall, complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Third and 2.
Wilson to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Ready.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Go, check. Go, check. Hup.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he gets this forward to the 19. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Street.
Putting the tight end in motion. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
On the double.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. Check up.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now behind the line of scrimmage.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he's looking to throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All set up now for 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown, lost.
Touchdown!
Young's pass complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, San Antonio. The
Group B
kicker
to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lumberjacks make it an 11-point ball game.
Lumberjacks 28.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Panthers secure that kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Ready, break.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go right side with Hall. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Second and 6.
Set. Ready. Ready.
It's Hall on the carry. A lot of grass ahead. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Panthers have likely locked up the win right there. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 18.
Lumberjacks 28.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Young looking to throw. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Looking to throw, Young. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that makes it 2nd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on 1st down, Young. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Tried getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now they face 2nd down. Here's Young to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Panthers make the interception on what is the final play of this game.